Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Linesh Altamar Garcia. I am a student of the course Teaching English for a Specific Purpose. And for today, I'm going to talk about the task number 5, integration of AI in the T.E.S.P strategies. Let's start with my explanation about my resource. Next slide. The name of my resource is Didactic Innovation in English Language Teaching, Strengthening Communicative Skills in Primary School. The general objective of my research is strengthening the English communication skills of primary schools students through innovative teaching strategies. What does it mean? Strengthening English communication skills in primary schools through innovative strategies is key because it allows children to develop confidence and spontaneity at the same time in expressing themselves, going beyond mere memorization by integration, creative and active methodologies. Learning becomes meaningful and motivating, laying a solid foundation for their academic and social future in an increasingly globalized world. Let's continue. The first activity of this resource is true or false. Let's communicate in English. The chosen platform is EducaPlay, interactive and didactic platform, where you can access and do many activities for free. And accessibility is for everyone, since it is free in its basic version. And you don't have to pay to access, you just have to create an account and that's it. And use is AI to make them easier. The activity consists of discovering what is false and what is not through a series of fun questions about basic topics in English. Let's continue. The objective of my first activity is strengthen the basic English communication skills of elementary school students through an interactive through force dynamic in EducaPlay platform, which allows them to recognize greeting, common expression, and simple instruction, promoting comprehension and active participation and meaningful learning, obviously, through the use of innovative digital tools. How can you see in my screen? This is the link to access to the first activity. This is the activity. Let's continue. The second activity is English with my friend Mumu. It consists of watching an interactive video and then answering the question posed within the video, based on an everyday conversation between children returning from their vacation. The main idea of the video is to strengthen children's listening skills. That I think is so important to take account. which is important, how I mentioned it before, when learning a new language, as we need to understand what we are hearing and gradually adapt our ear, to this new language. Let's continue with the main objective of this second activity. Strengthen the English communication skills of third grade students through the recognition and use of greetings, personal introduction, and basic expression, promoting listening comprehension and active participation through interactive activities. This is the link again from this new activity, and this is a screenshot how to develop this activity through EducaPlay platform. Let's continue. The last activity is called Let's Communicate Only in English. It's another interactive game-like activity where children will have fun while learning at the same time. In English, obviously. The idea behind this activity is for children to learn while having fun, so they don't see English as something boring or very difficult, but rather something simple, fun, and very easy to learn, how is the case of English language. They will learn while playing as they have to help the fruit get to the other side of the river. Let's continue with another slide. The main objective of the last activity is strengthen basic communication skills, useful vocabulary for introducing yourself, with greeting others and describing objects. And finally, my research, I bring you this simple question, like a reflection at the same time. What did we learn by doing these activities? In reflection, I believe that students not only practice their skills through these activities, but also recognize what they have learned, developing awareness of their own language acquisition process. Taken together, these activities contribute to building a solid foundation for communication in English, supported by creativity and pedagogical innovation. And that is all my activity. I want to say thank you so much for all your attention during my present the research. Thank you so much. Goodbye.